Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy Sunday. 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. A lot of good action on the board here. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been great. And go ahead and check out all my links in the description below, as well as becoming a YouTube member today. Getting access to the private Discord. Love to have you guys be a part of that community. Super fun. Go check that out in the description. Going to get started. 15 matchups, starting with the Miami Marlins. First, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.68. He is 2-5. Pitching for the Pirates is Chad Kuhl with an ERA of 6.41. He's 0-2. Miami opening up as favorites at -133. Pittsburgh +123 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, really loving Sandy on the mound here. Definitely a pitching advantage for the Marlins in this one. We're going to take Miami. Love Sandy on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Astros is Luis Garcia with an ERA of 2.72. He is 4-3. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Steven Matz with an ERA of 4.22. He is 6-2. Toronto currently favorites at -113. Houston +103 with the over-under at 10. Yeah, I really think there's good value on Houston, +103. Both pitchers have been really nice. Luis Garcia has been really good too. I just think there's really good value for Houston here. Not really so much for the Blue Jays here. Steven Matz has been really, playing nice this season, but I like Lewis on the mound. I'm going to roll with the Astros here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Dodgers is Trevor Bauer with an ERA of 2.24. He's 6-3. Pitching for the Braves is Max Fried with an ERA of 5.35. He is 2-3. Dodgers opening up as favorites at -140. Atlanta +120 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, really loving the Dodgers here. Definitely a big pitching advantage for the Dodgers. Love Trevor Bauer on the mound here. We're going to take the Dodgers in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Caleb Smith with an ERA of 3.32. He is 2-1. Pitching for the Brewers is Corbin Burns with an ERA of 2.24. He is 2-4. Milwaukee currently, big favorites at -225. Arizona +205 with the over-under at 7.5. Arizona looked pretty decent in yesterday's matchup. Huge plus money on the Diamondbacks. Not going to turn down the plus money here. Why not take the shot in the dark with the Diamondbacks +205? They look to be, the highest plus money on this entire slate. Let's go ahead and throw that on the Arizona Diamondbacks in this matchup. Caleb Smith's been pretty decent on the mound. Corbin Burns has been excellent, but big plus money with Arizona here. Why not take it? Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Tigers is Jose Urena with an ERA of 4.14. He is 2-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 3.79. He's 3-2. The White Sox, big favorites at -210. Detroit +190 with the over-under at 8.5. If you took Detroit yesterday, Detroit winning 4-3 over the White Sox. Huge cash out at +200 underdogs. That's what I'm telling you guys this whole season. It's just been like this the entire season. At least one team on a slate that's +200 almost always gets a win here. The +200 underdogs are always winning every day. Huge money on Detroit. Sticking with Detroit here, just +190. Why not take the shot here? Maybe they can get back-to-back. Jose hasn't been that bad on the mound. Dylan Cease's been pretty good on the mound too. So, Detroit came to play yesterday. We'll see if they come to play today. But big plus money on Detroit here. We'll roll with Detroit. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 3.26. He's 5-4. Pitching for the Cardinals is John Gant with an ERA of 1.60. He's 4-3. St. Louis opening up as favorites at -122. Cincinnati +112 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, really love the Cardinals here. John Gant been really good on the mound here. Definitely a slight pitching advantage goes to the Cardinals in this matchup. Like John on the mound here, going to roll with the Cardinals. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for Oakland is James Caprillion with an ERA of 2.95. He is 2-0. Pitching for the Rockies is German Marquez with an ERA of 4.13. He is 3-5. Oakland opening up as favorites at -112. Colorado +102 with the over-under at 11.5. Yeah, I love Oakland in this matchup here. James has been really good on the mound here. Definitely a pitching advantage for Oakland in this matchup. Let's hope the better team comes to play here. Going to take Oakland on the money line. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 4.62. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Giants is Johnny Cueto with an ERA of 3.45. He's 4-1. Chicago opening up as favorites at -115. The Giants -105 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, really like the underdogs here with the Giants in this matchup. Both pitchers have been really well, playing really well here. I like Johnny Cueto on the mound for the Giants here. We'll take Giants on the plus money, and they're -105. Maybe they shoot down to plus money, but such a small spread. Not really sure. Better value here for the Giants. Going to take the Giants in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.66. He is 4-4. Pitching for the Padres is Chris Paddock with an ERA of 3.47. He is 2-4. Padres opening up as favorites at -132. The Mets +122 with the over-under at 8. Kind of a tough one here for me. Both pitchers, we're at the point. There's a lot of good pitchers in this league that have really good ERAs and are not allowing many runs here. I'm going to roll with the better team with the Padres. There's pretty good plus money with the Mets here, but I like San Diego in this matchup. Like Chris Paddock on the mound here. Going to roll with the Padres. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Red Sox is Garrett Richards with an ERA of 3.75. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Yankees is Domingo German with an ERA of 3.27. He's 4-3. Yankees opening up as favorites at -145. Boston +125 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, I love the plus money with Boston here. +125, good value. Garrett Richards been really good on the mound here. Not really much of a pitching advantage here. Both good pitchers here for the Yankees and the Red Sox. I like the value with Boston at +125, and that's where I'm gonna go. All right, guys. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Philadelphia Phillies. This was the only game. I can't find who's pitching for the Nationals here, so be sure to check that out whenever that is released. Pitching for the Phillies is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 4.08. He's 2-1. Phillies opening up as -120 favorites. Washington +100 with the over-under at 8.5. All right. Phillies. Gonna roll with the Phillies here. I don't really know what's going on with who's pitching for the Nationals in this matchup. And we'll take the Phillies here. Vince Velasquez has been pretty decent on the mound. Wait and see what happens for whoever is pitching for the Nationals, but not really sold on the Nationals here. Gonna take the Phillies here. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 5.06. He is 3-4. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 0.00. He is with an ERA of 9.00, giving up a lot of runs. Can't trust the Twins in this matchup. Kansas City currently the favorites at -134. Minnesota +124 with the over-under at 10. Yeah, I'm going to take Kansas City -134 here. I'm not sold on Brady Singer here, but I really don't trust the Twins in this matchup. Going to roll with the Royals here. All right, guys. Next matchup we have. These last few matchups are all kind of over the place. I'm trying to get my information from other sources because there's just not a lot of stuff available right now. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm flipping through stuff. We have the Seattle Mariners versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for Seattle's Logan Gilbert with an ERA of 5.94. He's 0-2. Pitching for the Angels is Patrick Sandoval with an ERA of 3.80. He is 0-1. Angels opening up as favorites at -145. Seattle +135 with the over-under at 8.5. I mean, not really sold on either team in this matchup. Pretty decent plus money with the Seattle here. I'm going to roll with Seattle on the money line. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for Cleveland is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 2.08. He's 0-1. Pitching for the Orioles is Jorge Lopez with an ERA of 5.29. He is 1-6. Cleveland opening up as favorites at -106. Baltimore -104 with the over-under at 9.5. Not really sold on Jorge Lopez here in this matchup. Giving up a lot of runs. Hasn't been that amazing on the mound here. I'll take the slight. Not much value on either end here. I'm just going to take the Cleveland Indians here. Really no value in this game, to be honest. And then the last matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Rays is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 4.63. He's 1-1. Pitching for Texas is Dane Dunning with an ERA of 4.67. He is 2-4. Tampa Bay opening up as favorites at -114. Texas +104 with the over-under at 8.5. Really no pitching advantage in this matchup here, but not much value to get Texas on the money line. We'll take the better team with the Tampa Bay Rays. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.